Hello everyone and welcome to the experimental prototype community of tomorrow, aka Epcot. On today's episode, as you can tell by the title, we're here to take a look at the brand new footage ride experience for Soarin' as they celebrate the United States of America's 250th birthday. With Soarin' across America, we get to take a look at the vast and greatness and beautiful nature that makes this country so unique. But we're making our way, of course, over to the land. This is going to be a limited time specific event, again, specifically for that 250th birthday of the USA. Pretty busy here at Epcot today. There was actually no reservations, at least for me, for either Epcot or Magic Kingdom. So pretty busy. We're in mid-May now, so crowds are starting to form. Summer is fast approaching, but with summer fast approaching, it does remind me that we do have some exciting things coming, specifically for Cool Kids Summer. Goofy Core is returning, which is going to be pretty cool, especially for your younger ones and things of that sort that are going to be here at the same time too. They did do a big change over to Guardians, which we'll talk about here. The Guardians pre-show can be a pretty chaotic time, especially when you're trying to navigate through and it feels like you could get trampled at any second, almost like recreating that one scene from The Lion King. In all seriousness though, Disney has been, over the past few months, working on ways to fix that, and a report came out yesterday that they are testing a brand new thing, which is the second you get out of that second pre-show of Guardians of the Galaxy, you are able to go into 3 different lines, and they'll all go individually. I'm curious to see how this change works at some point. I don't really know if I want to wait super duper long for Guardians today though. But all of that to say, this is a very exciting change, and hopefully it makes things a little more safer, maybe a little more efficient, because ultimately at the end of the day, when things are safer, things are more efficient at the same time too, just because we want to make sure that, you know, everybody's A-okay. At the same time too, just a polite reminder that sometimes things are still in the works. It may take a bit at times here and there. Ooh, Pluto topiary. Just make sure we use our normal voices. No need to yell at cast members. They're just trying to make sure everybody's safe, everything's A-okay. We all work together on it. Things will go a lot smoother, a lot easier, and everyone has a better time. So, as we are approaching probably the best pavilion in the front part of the park, what used to be known as Future World, now it's World Nature, World Discovery, and World Celebration. But the land has had a special place in my heart, and I know it's had a special place in a lot of yours as well. One of the things I do love that they did pretty recently was re-add the old 80s Epcot loop into all of this, and it's just great. I wish they did that for the rest of the park, particularly the front entrance. I wish we could go back to some of that original music, but hey, what can you do? As we enter in to the land itself, it may say Soarin' is unavailable today, but not for us. Ooh, and we can take a look over here. They've changed one of the pillars. Look at this. Just from the top here, I want to try to get a much better, closer look here. They've got some red, white, and blue. Really cool. As you can see, got the top here, all the way down at the bottom. Pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead, get checked in, and we'll make our way through the queue, see what's new, and then check out the brand new footage for this attraction. They've got some eagles up here, and they got this banner right up there. So while the queue, of course, remains mostly the same, the game over here has changed. They, of course, add a bit more of some USA ties specifically. It's all specific to the US here. pretty cool for sure.
And welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick, Captain Patrick. I'd like to welcome you to this special semi-quincentennial flight. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first, there's a handsome young devil who'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This include cell phones, bottles, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Well, yeah. Have a nice flight. Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Here we go. Oh, dude. with Soarin across America. What do I think? Overall, it's pretty cool. They went through a lot of areas because there is 50 states and 2+ territories and so many different places, and also just different types of terrain and environments, things of that sort, that is at America. And so that was really cool to see that they went through a lot of kind of your heavy hitters, as you saw: DC, New York, LA, Mount Rushmore, the Rocky Mountains, things of that sort. Some of it did surprise me. I was kind of shocked by the one they chose for Hawaii, if I'm honest. But that was definitely interesting. I will say the one kind of criticism I have of the show, something I wish was done a little better, was those transitions. It's a lot of move, move, move. And the transitions, yes, you had your classic bald eagle flying into the camera view causing a transition, but they didn't seem as cool or as smooth as, say, the ones for, Soarin over California, and then also Soarin around the world. Doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. No, I did enjoy it. It's cool for something that is a temporary thing. It's specifically for the semi-quincentennial. Also, I love the fact that specifically what they did with having Patrick come back to do it again. At least the first part was cool to see. Overall, it was very enjoyable. Lots of exciting stuff. It is coming May 26th. May 26th is when this will officially open for everybody. So no worries. You'll get your chance to ride it. And I'm sure 4th of July with that is going to be crazy. And so with all that being said, thanks for soaring with us today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider sticking around here on the channel. Do all the fun stuff down below if you so choose to. Thank you so much for tuning in on today's episode. Our next one, we're heading over to Hollywood Studios. So we're going to check out Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm very excited about that. But until then, my friends, we'll see you all over there.